have breaking news for you this afternoon. If you can recall a while back, we brought you a story of Daniel Shays, a former captain in the Continental Army. He was leading Massachusetts farmers to protest high debt and unruly law enforcement. An army of Shaysites was soon formed by Shays. Benjamin Lincoln, a former general in the Continental Army, led the opposing side. We take you live to our current events correspondent, Hannah Hornbuckle, who is on site with Shays and the opposing armies. Hannah?
I'm here at the Federal Armory in Springfield. I'm here with General Shepard and his men. We're out here waiting for General Shay and his men to arrive. General Shay and his men are being led by General Benjamin Lincoln. Tell me, how did you know to be here today?
Well, there's supposed to be 3 groups at this attack today. Shay's group, Luke Day's group, and Ellie Parsons' group. But Luke Day realized that his group of soldiers would not be ready by January 25th, so he tried to postpone it to tomorrow, but my men intercepted that. So now, Shay and Parsons should be ready, but Luke Day will not arrive.
Oh, interesting. Is that them?
Yeah, just a second.
Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. My cameraman got a little scared of the cannon shot and fell down. I'm seeing Shays approaching in the background right now, so I'm going to try to catch up with him. Why don't you follow me?
Yes, I.
Nice to meet you. How many men do you have here today?
About 1,500 men.
And what cause are you supporting by being out here?
My cause is with the cause of all of these other farmers here, that we are in debt from this war. I was the captain in the Continental Army. So many people in Massachusetts are farmers that are in debt. We all fought in the war against those Brits to get our rights. I had to go to court for the debt. Nothing but debt for all of us. But when we came back home, there were no rights. My story is full of, like all these other farmers. I was a captain. When I got injured in the war, all I found myself was debt. And I was injured in the war. So I found friends and brethren in my countryside that had the same problem as me, and we are not being paid what we deserve. And we are rising up to get those rights that we fought for in that bloody war. And I had nothing, and my pay was not paid by the country. I had to go to court for debts. I was a captain in the Continental Army to get back the rights that we were promised for fighting in this war. The goal here is for all the farmers that are in debt from the war and that aren't being justifyingly paid. It was whole. Thank you.
I'm so sorry to hear about all that. We're right here in the middle of the action now, and it looks like things are about to get bloody. And that's a dead body. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4 dead bodies and about 20 wounded. Where are you going?
We're going to Amherst.
He's going to Amherst.
Run! Everybody! They have guns!
I'm hearing in my earpiece right now that Benjamin Lincoln is also fleeing to Amherst, so there should be some conflict in the near future. We'll see how that turns out. Sarah, back to you.
Thank you, Hannah. With this exciting turn of events, we are seeing the weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation. This could also possibly bring George Washington back into politics. Hopefully, some representatives will congregate to discuss these weaknesses and come up with a stronger, more unifying document. Who knows, a stronger federal government may be at hand. I've also received news that similar uprisings are being planned in states such as Maine, Connecticut, New York, and Pennsylvania. We'll keep you updated, and it's time for us to turn you back to your regular programming. Reporting for CNN News, this is Sarah Hardy. Thanks for tuning in.